Good afternoon, everybody. Well, you know who I am by now. Webby Sports Roundup from sunny Tenerife. Now, I started on the 28th of April this year doing a sports roundup of various vlogs, interviews within my area, but now it's gone viral. It's gone all over the world. Tim started me off, who's living with M&S in Tenerife, has his own vlog, and one of the two people has followed. Fantastic. Now, I didn't know if this was going to take off, but it took off to a certain extent. We've gone from April to the end of August. We're in the second week or first week in September now. Now, over the past few years, I've had people know I've had various pubs in the island of Tenerife over a 30-year period, and I've raised lots and lots of money in cash, my wife Dawn and Matthew, in the pubs for various institutions, Help the Heroes, Lions Club, and one or two other particular institutions that we've raised money for, thousands and thousands, and we've enjoyed it along the way. So with this situation, because I've got my own YouTube channel, I thought, come on, let's do something. Do something for cancer. We all know 1 in 2 people will have cancer in their life. And we've all got friends, as you know, parents, family, friends that have had it, are going to have it, or whatever the case may be. So let's try and help them along the way to recuperate, or whatever the case. So I got in touch with F.A.C.T, Fighting Against Cancer in Tenerife. It's a very fantastic, large-ish organisation, 60 to 70 volunteers. Now, very good friends of mine, Jane and Fran, who I've known for many, many years, are sort of at the helm of it with 1 or 2 other ladies, Nikki, Lynn, and so on and so forth. They all do various parts, helping charities and so forth, and events and stores and so forth. So I thought, let's do it myself. I've got the contacts, I've got this, let's see what we can do. So what we set up first was a sporting memorabilia auction, which you can see on my site, and if you go to timothydowd.com/Webby, and you will see all 12, I think there's 13 items there now. A big one, a Paul Gascoigne shirt. You can make bids until the end of September. We've contemplated moving it further on. We'll see what happens at the end of the day. A fair few bids are already in, and I know there's lots more bids that's going to come to fruition. I've already been spoken to people on the phone, and one I've said, well, wait until another big bid. It always happens 2-3 weeks before the end, they start putting the bids in. Now, with F.A.C.T, what happens is every donation, every single penny goes direct to them. Nothing is taken out for expenses or anything. We have a cancer hospital in the north of Tenerife in Candelaria. Do other operations for various other people as well, for its legs or whatever the case may be, but that's where our cancer hospital is. It's in the north. That's a long, long way to go. So people who are on their own or with family, and they're at an age where they can't drive or this, they need help, that's what F.A.C.T do. They help them, and these volunteers are phenomenal. What they do is absolutely, it's out of the box. It really, really is. They don't get paid anything at all, only their time, they use it. And what happens is, petrol money is given, they take people to the north, bring them back, they stay with them, keep them calm, they help them, and listen, you just take your hats off to them, you really, really do. It's all from the heart. So we've set this up, and that's what you can do. Make a bid on timothydowd.com/Webby. On top of that, I thought I'd go mad. I was going to do one big sponsor walk in September. It's going to be August, then September, because when a lot of people are not here in August because of the heat. So I'm doing 3. The first one is September the 12th, which is Tuesday coming, so only a few days away now. And then I've got one in October and November, dates to be confirmed, the second 2. But September the 12th is the one next week. We've got some great lads and lasses coming. Obviously there's going to be me, Terry my number 2, Simon my number 3, Sean Murphy number 4. If I miss you out, I'm sorry. Chris Todd is coming from the Armada, sir. We've got big West Ham fan John, big West Ham fan Billy, a lot of West Ham fans. And on top of that, we've got Neil from Gaffers, big Wolverhampton Wanderers fan. Thanks for coming next week. Hope it's okay, Neil, and one of his good friends from the bar. We're all raising funds, doing what they can. Now, next week, there's going to be approximately 30 of us. And 3 of those people are going to be from F.A.C.T, which is going to be Jane, Fran and Val. They're the ones with the buckets. All we're going to be doing is wearing our football shirts, rugby shirts, or any sporting item that we've got, whoever we support. Now, what's going to happen, this is, if anybody wants to join us next week, please let us know before Tuesday, because of the numbers. I wanted 500 to 1,000, but I would have probably got, but then you've got to get the police involved, you've got to get permits, ambulance people, with paramedics and so on and so forth, and that was just going to be horrendous. And it's going to be very, very difficult. So I said, right, what we'll do, spoke to Jane, said, maybe get 30-ish, we'll be okay. If there's a few more, what we'll do, we'll just let them walk behind us, 10, 20, 30 metres. One of the F.A.C.T young ladies will follow them, and all we're going to do, we're going to walk from La Caleta to Porto Colón. Raise as much funds as we can. All the cash in the buckets. We touch nothing. All we do is talk to people nicely, tell them what we're doing, tell them who's it for. Please put it in any spare change you've got, put it in the 3 buckets that we've got there. That's it, simple as. So, I thought to myself, well, we're only going to raise so much on that, aren't we? You know, buckets, change, not going to we're not going to get much from that. But it's a bit of fun, it's a community, we get us all together and we have a laugh. So, my man Tim, who started me off this, lived with MS in Tenerife, he's going to come with Christine. He's going to go live on YouTube all around the world. There's 1 or 2 others that's going to come. I'll name nameless at the moment, but it's going to be on YouTube. So if you want to be on YouTube, if you want some photographs, come and see the boys. Then it's going to be fantastic. I hope, as far as Tara's concerned, there's no topless ladies' darts coming, because we're not going to have that by the beach, unless you're on the beach. So, what I thought I did, I've asked all the boys get their own sponsors, get a few quid themselves and bring it, bang it in the buckets. So what I thought I would do, I'd make some phone calls, talk to people and say, listen, this is what I'm doing. Would you like to sponsor me? Stroke donations. Bosh. Anyway, I asked 12 people and not one turned me down. Well, they wouldn't anyway. Just fantastic people. The community, what they're doing is second to none. They really, really are, because they know what the cause is for. So you can see all the logos on the site, which is, as I said before, timothydow.com/Webby, and you can see all the sporting memorabilia we're auctioning off, and at the top is all 12 logos. And I'm going to give them a little bit of advertising on here and now. So, value for money, fantastic, and they're just nice people anyway, and they're going to help. And let me tell you something. They said, Webby, how much is it costing? I said, listen, it's nothing to do with how much is it costing. It's down to you, what you want to contribute. I'm not asking for anything. It's down to you, what you feel you want it to. And I said, as long as it's 6 figures, taking a mickey then, I want anything from 3 figures onwards, right? €100 per logo onwards. I'm not going to tell you what people put in, but let me tell you something. They were absolutely on the money, really. They've gone bush. So I sent them the bank account, and then what happened was, I said, send me a screenshot saying it's gone to WEBBY'S Sports Roundup, stroke F.A.C.T, and that's where you know where the money's gone. So at the end of the campaign, end of, September, October, November, when the 3rd walk is going to be done. If you want to do the other 2 walks, please get in touch by phone, by email, whatever that you want to do, then please do it. So I said, get the money. So I got a screenshot of everyone, sent it to F.A.C.T, so they know exactly what money is gone into the bank. And they made me proud, really, really made me proud. So thanks everybody. So what I'm going to do now, as quickly as I possibly can, I'm going to go through all 12 businesses, companies, of what they got. This is going to go on the website, I'll go on my YouTube, and this is for evergreen. This will never ever come off until I stop doing YouTube. and that's going to be a long time if this takes off, but I hope it will. Right, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to put my bins on because I'm in one of my rooms at home and my eyesight is good, but it's not that good. So I'm going to put the bins on. Now, we're going to start next Tuesday at James's bar, okay? He has donated big. Top man James and Emma in James's bar in La Caleta, okay? That's where we're all going to meet tomorrow, Tuesday morning, 10ish in the morning, and then we leave at 10:30. Coffee, tea, beer, whatever anybody wants, bacon sandwich, sausage sandwich, whatever they want, that's what. But we're going to leave 10:30 sharp, okay? Right. Now, James and Emma, they open 10 o'clock in the morning till 12 the next day in the morning, and Sundays, and they do Sunday lunches as well. Sunday 10 till 7, closed on a Monday, don't forget, and the Wi-Fi, he says, is very, very good, because there's been lots of places not too clever on Wi-Fi, but they've got good Wi-Fi. So that's where we're going to start, in James's bar on Tuesday morning, and in October and November. So please check on other bits, websites, they've got a Facebook page, check on there for other items and what's happening, okay? That's the first one. Then what we're going to do, we're going to walk up the coast. It's going to be a beautiful morning, we hope. Then we're going to stop for refreshments, halfway house. We're going to go into the Winchester bar, been there for many, many years. Landlord, landlady, owner, phenomenal. Big Rocky, big Liverpool fan, and his lovely lady Laura. Lovely, lovely people. Right, that's where we're going to stop for refreshments. Told them already. Halfway is, whatever time it is, they'll be ready for us. 7 days a week, and they go from 9 in the morning until midnight. Fantastic for entertainment and sport. It's probably one of the best down in Fanny Bay Beach, to be honest with you. It is in Fanny Bay on the beachfront. You can't miss it. They have Emily screens, whatever, all the sport, motor racing, you name it, they've got it. Food's a must. Entertainment, as I said, and they've been there many, many years, and they are well established. So Laura and Rocky, thank you for the donation, big man. Top man, love you loads, and we will see you Tuesday, whatever time it is. Okay, right, that's the second one. Third one, we're going to finish up in the Hopping Grapes. Very good friend of mine, I've known for nearly 30 years, Mark Raglan. For his sins, he's a big Man City fan, good pal of mine. Spoke to him, he didn't even hesitate. He said, "Webby, how much do you want?" And he went bang bang bang, there's your money. Sent the money obviously by transfer. Big chunk, top boy, lovely fella, absolutely top boy. Now, Hopping Grapes, he's had that for probably about over a year now. Time flies, doesn't it? It's in the Hopping Grapes. It's the Hopping Grapes upstairs in the port of Cologne. It's a wet only bar, but if you want food, there's 1 or 2 places next door and so forth that you can go and get your food. It's open 7 days a week. All the racing, horse racing that you want, dog racing, you name it, it's on there. Horse racing, fanatical, the biggest on the island. Fancy a flutter, watch the TVs, and I'm there quite often. I want a big shout out to himself, his good lady Kath, his wife, and to Lee and to Helen, the 2 staff there. Great staff, so pop in to see Mark and the Hopping Grapes, Port of Cologne, upstairs. If anybody wants to go further, that's where the destination is going to be. So if people are coming next week on holiday and they want to meet us over there, then you can meet us over there. 1 or 2 may want to go further on. Mick at the Theatre Bar, big West Ham fan. If anybody wants to go on further to there, they will all be accepted. So we'll take it as it comes. We don't know until it happens next week. We're not too sure. We're just going to take it, enjoy it, and get some money and raise money for F.A.C.T fighting against cancer in Tenerife. Right. Before this video gets too long, let's go to number 4. Oh, another good friend. They're all marks, aren't they? I've got another couple of marks to go on. Another one. This gentleman, how can I say, he was the first to say to me, even before Mark, I asked him, and I said, "I'm doing this." He said, "Webby, just tell me what you want, boom, I'll do it." He chucked big lump in. Lovely guy. Keeps himself, got a big business back in England. He's not interested in it. He said, "Webby, you don't have to advertise, just go and do it. There's your money. I appreciate what you're doing." But I'm going to tell him anyway. It is www.beerhouse.co.uk. He does lots of car hire for in his particular area of Yorkshire. Hull, Scarborough, Doncaster and the surrounding areas. Cars, vans, minibuses, all affordable prices. So that's the Beer House. www.beerhouse.co.uk. The boss's mark. Alright, so if you fancy that over there and you're going to hire a car in the area, go to him. He deserves it. He's a top fella. He didn't get where he is today. You know what I'm saying, don't you? Right. Another one, another Mark. Leeds United fan, Mark Lacey. Lovely fella. Known him for many years. Likes a little flutter. And anyway, he's got his own business now. For various reasons. And it's called Ultimate Buggies Tenerife. Now, the brand new 1000cc sport buggies. It's a 3.5 hour trip. Drink, refreshment, stops, pick-up point, set to Tenerife, I think from Fania Bay to Los Cristianos. You've got Mount Tidy, you can drive one of these buggies on your own, 2 up or even 4 up. 2 friends of mine did it a couple of days ago and they had an absolute whale of a time. Telephone number 677 97 3996. Mark Lacey, top fella, tell him I sent you. All you got to do is check on the website Ultimate Buggies Tenerife and you'll find it, and tell them Webby Sports Roundup sent you, and I know you'll get looked after. Mark, thanks for chucking that big load of money in. Well respected from F.A.C.T myself. Right, oh yeah, let's go to number 6 now. Yeah, we've got 7 to do, 5 to do, 6 to do, whatever. Theatre Bar, San Eugenio, Mick. Wagsy was in there a few weeks ago and he said to me, I've never met the gentleman. Fantastic bloke, I've been told. Anyway, he's telling him what I'm doing and he says, well, tell him I'll sponsor, I'll donate or whatever. This is at 10 o'clock at night. True, I think a Sunday night I think it was. And he said, he rang me up, Wagsy, he said, send me the bank details up, sent them over, and there it is. And he went, boom, screenshot, there you are, there's your money in the bank. What a lovely fella. I think he's got a pub in Ireland as well. So I think he's Irish. Mick, got to be in it. Mick Theatre Bar. Anyway, let's see what they do. It's in San Eugenio, near the Borgaville Hotel, opposite right hand side, a few metres down, and there it is, in Costa Adeje, by the Garden City. Entertainment every night, open 1 PM daily, every day, and snacks and a great Sunday lunch. I want to mention 2 good friends of mine, Bobby and Kay. Bobby is my number 2's father-in-law. Big West Ham fan. He was on the show a few weeks ago. Little guy, bald head. Just a funny fella. And his wife, Kay, lovely. They do all the snacks. They do the Sunday lunches. A big shout out to Bobby and Kay. All right. Spoke to them this morning. Lovely. Well done, you two. Right. We're coming back now by helicopter. We're coming down to my manor in CAIXESBBXXX. This is where I've lived for many moons. Right, you know where we're going to go. I do 2 pubs. I do the Monte Cristos and I do the 3 Horseshoes. First one in my manor, Dave. Dave at the Monte Cristo. Cheers, Dave. Thanks for the donation. Top fella. Open 7 days a week from 1 PM until where it's 11, 12, 1, give or take. Got some great staff. 3 barmaids, all different times. Great staff. Got Tina, you got Mary, and you got Julie. All right, fantastic. They're good girls. Right. Quiz on a Monday afternoon, and on a Friday, they got bingo at 3 PM with various prizes given out and a sticky 13. That's my manor. That's where I go most nights of the week, and I'll be down there tonight at 5 to 5:30. Bottles of Heineken over the counter, ready for me. Right, moving on to my football bar. One bar I was going to, the 3 Horseshoes. Most people know that now. That's in my manor, CAIXESBBXXX. Big shout out to Jason and Julie. Open 5 PM every night, Monday to Friday. Weekends they open at 12. Because obviously there's 12 o'clock, 12:30 game, isn't there? They do all the sporting events, whether you want the motor racing, football number 1 is special, and I've got my corner in there, WEBBY'S corner, up the steps, so you've got to pay to come in there. You haven't really. It's a bit of fun, but it's a cracking bar, and they do karaoke every night of the week. And Dave and Jenny, my good friends from Scotland, was over this week, and they've been in there already doing a bit of singing. And they're lovely. So Dave and Jenny. So thank you to Jason and Judy chucking money over for F.A.C.T, fighting against cancer in Tenerife. Right. Another one, Paul, good friend, Paul Reeve. Listen, well-respected young man of the community, big Luton Town and a bit of a Tottenham fan. Buzz Excursions, brand new, just opening this week. He's had one before. Things happened with one or two things before, but anyway, he's underneath the Compostela Beach Apartments in Los Cristianos. 629947885 is the number. Lovely fella. He will be there day and night. He's actually coming on the walk with us on Tuesday morning. I said to him, I know you're just opening, have a few hours off, come with us, bring your cards, and it will do you a power of good. You can talk to the punters as well at the same time, and you can sell yourself, just like I'm going to. Boat trips, fishing, whale and dolphin trips, jet skis, parascending, quad bikes, buggies, Siam and Laura Park, and many more. They do everything. So if you want to check that, Buzz Excursions, Compostela Beach. That's where they are. The Zara's are over the road. Just pop over the road, run around a bit, bush, second one in, and there's a bar next door. You can have a drink in Buzz Bar. Right, we got you there? Free to go. I don't know if the time's flying. Don't forget, we're doing this for cancer. Fighting against cancer in Tenerife, okay? Fact. Right, 3 to go. This is the one. This lad here, Dan Riley, known him since he was that high. He's now that high. Lovely, well-respected fella. He's a builder. Got his lads working for him. Very, very busy boy. So what he decided to do with a couple of partners, he decided to go into Quick Sale Tenerife. I'm going to show you that in a second. Anyway, telephone number, Spanish, 627-619-316. If you're phoning from England and you want to know about one or two properties, put a 0034. So that's 0034 627 619 316. Right. If you can read that, which I'm sure you can, Quick Sale Property. Right, they will buy your property for cash. They give you an offer within 24 hours. Guaranteed sale, no solicitor's fees, no estate agent fees, any condition. We pay all the notary expenses, English and Spanish speaking. There's a telephone number in the bottom. You ring Dan Riley up. Even if people want to take money at their house, they will sort it. Various items. He's a top fella. So if you want to buy something and you want to sell something, got the cash, he's the man to go to. They just started up within the last few months and they're flying. So if you want to get on the bandwagon and you want to buy something cheap, or you want to sell something, you want a quick sale because you're buying something elsewhere, they're the people to speak to. Dan Riley on that number. Okay? Right. That's number 10. 2 to go. Let's go up to the Palms Sports Bar up at San Eugenio Alto. This is where we started doing our vlogs. To Mark and Graham up there. Mark's young lady, Kirsty, who's coming on the walk next week. Looking forward to seeing you, Kirsty. Right, that's in San Eugenio Alto. Now, this is what we got. They're wet house only, but they close Monday and Friday. They open Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 2 p.m. till late. Saturday and Sunday, because games are early doors, they open 11 o'clock until late. And what they say is they have a match day menu. They get food from somewhere, put all the menus out, and you have a great afternoon or evening watching the football. Now, they are the home of Leeds United Football Club in Tenerife. More Leeds United fans go there than anywhere else. You can get anything from 100 to 150 plus. All white shirts. It's fantastic. I'm going to go and do a vlog up there over the next few weeks. I told them to get a couple of interviews and so forth, see if we can get a few subscribers. And they're mad. But it's a great bar. Get a taxi to San Eugenio Alto. It's above Roy's Pizza, who's been here for many moons, and everybody knows Roy's Pizza. So above that, then you know where to go. Palms Sports Bar, San Eugenio Alto. Thank you, Mark, chucking a big load of cash in. Absolutely. From Fact and from me, thank you very much indeed. Right, last but not least, we've got Maguires Irish Bar in Sunset Bay. Right, open 9 in the morning until 12:30, 7 days a week, great food all day. sport on all TVs, but another live horse racing pub. If you're in the area, whether you're Royal Sunset Beach Club, whether you're in Founderby anywhere, and you want a little flutter, have a couple of quid, bit of fun, then you've got live horse racing in there as well, 7 days a week. Okay, that's in Maguires in Sunset Bay, the Irish Bar. I haven't got a clue how long we've taken, but do you know something? I've enjoyed that. Absolutely enjoyed it. Right, I'm going to finish off very, very quickly. F.A.C.T, fighting against cancer in Tenerife. That's what I've done, and my boys. So it's me, Terry, Simon, Sean Murphy. When he's here, I think he's been away. He's back here today, I think. All going on the walk. Paul Reeve, we're all going on the walk. Tim and Christine's on the walk. Blue Eyes John, my good pal, who I'll be seeing for a beer in a minute with his good lady, with Jackie. They're coming on the walk as well. They're going to be in their wheelchairs. So it's anybody, handstand, you name it, we're doing it. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, and thank you from F.A.C.T. And they want to thank every one of you for putting all that money into their bank account, and they're going to spend it wisely, as you know. They have a meeting at the Union Bar the first Monday of every month, which I've been going to the last 3 months, obviously because of what I've been doing, and I'll be there next month. So if anybody you know has cancer and they have problems, and they have to go to Candelaria, and they need help, they need comfort, need somebody to talk to, F.A.C.T, fighting against cancer in Tenerife, pick up a phone. Don't worry, there's always somebody there to help you. There's some lovely volunteers there. They really, really are. And if you want to go on the walk on Tuesday, please let us know first and foremost. That's about it, really. The pub's open. I'm ready for a couple of sherbets. I've enjoyed this afternoon. Hope all 12 of my donators and my sponsors, I hope they're all happy. I'm sure they are. I'm going to see you all very, very soon. So what I'm going to say, if you like what you hear and you like what you see, you can subscribe to my sports roundup. WEBBY'S Sports Roundup is free. Alright? Right. What I'm going to say to you is enjoy yourself, stay lucky, and be lucky. From me, Webby, in sunny Tenerife, from F.A.C.T and from Webby and all my boys, you take care. Thank you.